What's going on, guys? In this video we are going to see how to create an array table in Java programming. First I'm gonna put a system out statement, system.out println, and then within the bracket I'm gonna put index \tab and value. So what you are going to get is in one column we are going to get index, that's our title for the column, and the other column we are going to get values in which index what value do we have. So these two are title I just put in the first place. Okay, now we are going to create our array. So I put integer type of array tiliban, and I put square bracket to start the array. And then in my previous video I have explained this same thing, like how to create the array. It's simple as this, like you put integer, whatever the type of array you want to create. Here I want to create integer type, so integer tiliban and then square bracket and then equate this one and then curly bracket, and whatever the value we put in curly bracket is going to be our values. Now let's put some values like 32, 12, 15 and then 54 and then let's say 2. Okay, these are my values. Now as I mentioned in my previous video, the location for the arrays, that's what we call index. The first number is 0, the second number is, the location of the first number is 0 because it's always start from 0, and the second one is 1, third one is 2, fourth one is 3, and it goes like that. Okay, that's another thing we have to remember. So that's what we are going to print on the screen. We are going to create a table that's going to point out the index numbers and the values, which values belong to this index. Okay, now to do that we are going to create a for loop, and then I initialize this one with 0, integer counter 0, counter is equal to 0, and how many times we have to run this one. Based on this we have to run this one like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 5 times we have to run, but you can always make it a shortcut like there. Let's say you have more, like you couldn't count, it's easy to do this one, like counter is less than tiliban.length. Tiliban is my array name, and if you put array and the length, it will automatically find out how many values you have in the array. So you don't, this is a built-in Java. So if you put this one, it's already know you have 5, so you don't have to mention the limit. Now the next thing is we are going to do the increment by 1. Okay, counter plus plus, so it's going to run this many times. Now we have created our for loop, and inside of this one we have to print our values and then index numbers. To do that I put system.out and then dot println in the bracket counter plus, counter start from 0 and goes as many as the length goes, counter plus, and then I put a tab, \tab, so it will print nicely, and then plus, and then plus tiliban within the square bracket I put counter, so it will just print out the values in the same index. These values will be printed in the next line. Okay, now let's go and run this one. As long as you see no errors, let's run this one. Now you can see we are getting index in the 0th location we have 32, like 0th location is this, we have 32, in the 1 location we have 12, in the 2 location we have 15, 3 location we have 54, so it goes like that. And that's all I want to show in this tutorial. I hope you guys find this video helpful. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. See you guys on my next tutorial.